Welcome to day 73 of your 75 Days No Gambling Challenge. By now, you've built a strong foundation. You've strengthened your identity, mastered habits, reclaimed control over your finances, and developed emotional mastery and resilience. Today, we are stepping into one of the most profound aspects of your transformation, discovering purpose and meaning. Purpose is the compass that guides your actions, the fuel that drives you forward, and the anchor that keeps you grounded when life feels uncertain. Without it, even the most disciplined habits or strongest willpower can feel empty or temporary. When you live with purpose, everything you do becomes intentional, aligned, and deeply fulfilling. Let's start by examining what purpose really is. Purpose is not just a job, a title, or a goal. Purpose is the reason you get out of bed each morning, the underlying why that gives your life direction and significance. It is the bridge between who you are today and who you aspire to become. Many people fall into gambling because, consciously or unconsciously, they lack purpose. Gambling offers a temporary thrill, a distraction, a false sense of meaning, but this is fleeting. Real fulfillment comes when your life is driven by something bigger than momentary pleasure, something that inspires, challenges, and motivates you to grow consistently. To begin discovering your purpose, start with self-reflection. Ask yourself, what activities make me lose track of time? What issues, causes, or skills do I feel passionate about? When do I feel most alive and engaged? Write down your answers without judgment or limitations. The purpose does not need to be grand or public. It simply needs to resonate deeply with you. It might be personal growth, helping others, creating something valuable, building a family, or contributing to your community. The key is alignment with your authentic self. Next, connect purpose to action. Purpose without action is abstract. It becomes a thought rather than a lived experience. Look at your daily habits, routines, and goals. Do they reflect your purpose? For example, if your purpose is to help others, are you engaging in acts of service, mentorship, or support? If your purpose is personal growth, are you dedicating time to learning, developing skills, or challenging yourself? Aligning your actions with purpose transforms ordinary routines into meaningful rituals that reinforce your identity and vision. Vision and purpose are deeply intertwined. Your long-term vision, financial freedom, emotional mastery, and a thriving, gambling-free life is your roadmap, while your purpose is the why that propels you along that path. When you combine the two, you create unstoppable momentum. Challenges and temptations become temporary obstacles, because your life has direction and meaning that is far greater than any momentary urge. Your purpose acts as both shield and guide, keeping you aligned with the person you are becoming. Now, let's address the emotional aspect of purpose. Purpose provides resilience. When you are connected to a deeper meaning, stress, fear, and uncertainty lose their power over you. You endure setbacks not with despair, but with focus, clarity, and determination. Emotional challenges, financial pressures, or social difficulties are navigated with strength because your purpose is bigger than any immediate discomfort. This is why purpose is a cornerstone of sustainable recovery. It gives you a reason to rise above urges, not just resist them temporarily. Spirituality, or a sense of connection to something greater than yourself, often amplifies purpose. This doesn't need to be religious. Can be a sense of contributing to humanity, creating legacy, or connecting deeply with your own values. When you see your life as part of a bigger picture, your actions gain significance. And your recovery becomes not just about avoiding gambling, but about building a meaningful life. Purpose turns abstinence into empowerment and struggle into growth. Let's make this practical. Today, I want you to take a notebook or journal and answer these questions honestly. What drives me? What do I care about deeply? What impact do I want to leave on the world or in my community? What activities give me joy, fulfillment, and a sense of accomplishment? Spend time reflecting and writing freely. Don't censor yourself. Your answers are the seeds of your purpose, and even small insights can guide major life decisions. Next, identify one concrete action that aligns with your purpose. It could be learning a new skill, volunteering, helping a friend, creating something, or dedicating time to personal growth. Commit to doing this action today or this week. Small, intentional steps taken consistently create a life aligned with purpose. and over time compound into profound fulfillment. Purpose is built through action, not just thought. Finally, connect purpose to your recovery. Your gambling urges often arise from emptiness, boredom, or a lack of meaning. When you are purpose-driven, these urges lose their appeal. They cannot compete with the deeper satisfaction that comes from pursuing a life of significance. Every choice you make, from resisting a temptation to investing in personal growth, is reinforced by your purpose. Purpose creates an internal compass that guides your thoughts, emotions, and actions in alignment with your highest self. Day 73 is about reclaiming the why of your life. It is about connecting with a reason that transcends momentary pleasure and short-term escape. Purpose transforms recovery from a struggle against urges into a journey of growth, fulfillment, and meaning. Your purpose is not just a motivation, it is a foundation, a guiding light, and a source of unstoppable momentum. It is what gives your identity depth, your vision clarity, and your habits significance. So today, spend time reflecting, writing, and identifying actions aligned with your purpose. Connect with the why that inspires you to live fully, to grow consistently, and to remain free from gambling. Let this purpose anchor you in every decision, empower you in every challenge, and guide you toward the life you are destined to live. Your purpose is your superpower. Nurture it, act on it, and let it lead you to a future of meaning, fulfillment, and unstoppable freedom. Your life is bigger than gambling, and your purpose ensures you never forget it.